We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Minnesota Twins.
Adam.
First pitch of the at-bat. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Turner is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Odorizzi has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for...
Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And this one is gone. A home run. So here's Starlin Castro.
The third baseman.
As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Fouled off. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kepler looks up. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. At the plate now, Eric Thames.
The first baseman, number 9.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Thames, a California-born ball player, is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding forward now, Jorge Polanco. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Polanco, base runner at first with one out. A swing and a ground ball to third. Kendrick on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
One and two.
I got to count 1 and 2.
This is hit sharply to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Victor Robles digging in now. Sacrifice attempt here. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. In now for Washington as Dribble Cabrera from the stretch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And it's fouled away. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
So he got him swinging as Dribble Cabrera goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Yan Gomes stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it. Now batting, Nelson Cruz, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the 1-0. Hit hard to short, and that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. At the plate, Mitch Garver, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Scherzer, a right-hander standing 6'3". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and a cutter. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. He's set and the pitch. Eddie Rosario swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1 from the stretch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Eaton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Alex Avila. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. That's inside. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming up.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air out to left. Kepler is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a curveball misses inside. Runner breaks for third. Popped him up. Polanco has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Starlin Castro. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. First delivery to him on the way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 out, nobody on. Popped up. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Eric Thames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Eric Thames.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. That's popped up in there, a base hit.
The right fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Into the box now, Victor Robles. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball one. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Fouled away. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
So one away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. Gone! Into the box, Mitch Garver.
Number 8. Mitch.
And he fouls this one off. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled off. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ball 2.
2-2. Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Yan Gomes. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Back to the top of the order now. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Striding in, Trey Turner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Taylor Rogers takes over here with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 55.
Here now is Juan Soto. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground. Now at the plate, Alex Avila. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. has to put the ball in play.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
2-2 the count. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So now from the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here it comes, 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Line drive base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. Last time through was a base hit. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Cody Stashak takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
3-0 now. Victor Robles would be next. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. From the belt, the pitch. Victor Robles is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Fouled away. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. Again, he sends it out of play. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Digging in once again, Mitch Garver. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
To the plate. Now is the designated hitter, Eddie Rosario. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Sean Doolittle enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. Yanked fouled off to the right. The 2-2. On the ground to Kendrick. This might be 2. 1 there. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1. 7th inning ready to roll. And digging in is the veteran DH, Asdrubal Cabrera. And that misses ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Now batting, catcher, Yan Gomes.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The batter, the center fielder, Adam Eaton.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Tyler Clippard comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. In now is Adam Eaton. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. This is on the ground over to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance. Here now is Trey Turner as he sends it on the ground to first. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. In now, Juan Soto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tap down the line. Comes set. The 0-1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Garver is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run. Last half of the seventh here, and the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. Miguel Sano is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Josh Donaldson digging in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Jimmy Kerrigan will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First delivery to him on the way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Kendrick, relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a bobble out there by Kendrick. And that's the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. A ball and no strikes.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Thames.
Eric Thames.
Now the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0.
Nope, outside.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Second base.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, base hit to right. Stepping in now, Victor Robles, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. No hits to this point. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Tyler Duffy comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. To the plate now, Yan Gomes. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Lifted down the line in left, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. The next twin up, Max Kepler, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Just got a piece of that one, perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. Grounded back up the middle. Turner loves it. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Daniel Hudson enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Hudson, 33 years old. He throws a 4-seam fast. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Eaton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Trey Turner has doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2 and 2. Here it is. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the wind, the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out to left. Kepler's there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! Twins couldn't have done it were it not for the contributions of this man, Nelson Cruz. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Minnesota came through and it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Tyler Duffy earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Mets. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. The pitch. Back up the middle. And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit.
Batting second.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Stroman has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten. And late reactions, and they got him. Bases are empty, one man out. Sent in the air out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Into the box, Max Kepler. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases. J.D. Davis the next to bat as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second, and a good throw gets him one gone. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out and a runner on third. That's by him for strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Garver finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Conforto is retired, 2 down now. And not in time as the run scores. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The 1-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out. Now in the box, Mitch Garver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball 1. Rosario has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder. 2-0 count, the pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Josh Donaldson digging in now. The bouncer to the left side. Taken there by Lowry. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Next up for New York, Dominic Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Here's Jed Lowry now. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Behind 0-2 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. He's got it one away. So here's Brendan Nimmo. 1 run in and inning.